Everybody's Body Games, and welcome back to some more Kingdom Hearts Recoded. In the last episode, we finished off Wonderland. That Trickmaster was a pain in my everything, and turns out there's a Data Riku now. So there's already been Riku, the Riku replica, now there's a Data Riku. How many Rikus are there going to be exactly? Just run over me. Wait. Just run me over with a chariot now. Hey, somebody's in there. Huh, alright, that's your cue. Go save the world, hero. Speaking of Riku. Okay, tell Mickey not to worry. I'll clear these bugs out and have his way home open in no time. Right, good luck in there. I like how his way of, like, being greeted on screen is... Like, those are his 4 options. Like, really? I am... like, verbally obligated to then add whatever you just did into my own dialogue, you jerk. Heck, this is a nightmare. What's taking him so long? What's taking who so long? It's the champ. First these stupid blocks, and now I'm playing the pronoun game with some random person. And now he's gone, and why am I telling this to a squirt like you? First of all, the name's Sora. Second of all, you gotta tell somebody, right? Good point. Well, just look around. I got nothing against new architecture, but these things got to go. And you should see the inside. The champ Hercules went in to investigate ages ago. What? He hasn't come back? That's terrible. I'd better go in there and see what's up. No dice, kid. The entrance is blocked. But then, that's obvious, right? It takes some kind of hero to get in. But all I see is me as some... Wait a minute! Kid? I honestly forgot that that's how this scene went down. Oh man, imagine if he had done this in Kingdom Hearts 1. Bruh. How did... This is the keyhole. Does it lead into the Coliseum? One way to find out. Look, I don't know if... No, maybe you do have what it takes. The name's Phil. Just be careful in there. Getting in is one thing, kid. Getting out's another. I'll be careful, Phil. Just remember the secret to success. 4 words. Not 2. 1 victory at a time. Thanks for not teaching me math. Be back in no time. Yeah, this time we're jumping straight into the keyhole rather than doing it at the end. Why? Well, everything's a little different here. This is the Coliseum? I picture something a little more roomy. These glitches are getting out of control. I need to find Hercules and fast. Hey, what's this piece of paper? And we obtained a shred of wisdom. Just a tiny shred. So, glitches in the Coliseum have caused massive changes to your abilities and how you fight. Most deck commands, your shortcut command, and the loot cheat have all been disabled. You can lower the difficulty to make battles in the Coliseum easier, but be warned, doing so even once will reduce the value of the rewards you receive at the end. Hang on, Hercules, I'm coming. Sora, can you still hear me? Sure can. Oh, that's Mickey. Thanks for making that obvious. Oh yeah, there was no... They could have done it like a like I can't go that high, but sure can, Mickey. You should see the glitches in here. Yep, the bug rating is off the charts. I can't do it. It almost looks like, gosh, Sora, it looks like the Coliseum's turned into a labyrinth. And there's no time to waste. We need to find out what's causing all this harm. I agree, but Sora, this time the glitches are affecting you too. Then I'll just have to improvise. Another thing. Picking up some strange feature. I don't think my voice will reach you much longer. Thanks, Mickey. I'll be okay. Now, down to business. All right, layer 1. Find Hercules, yay. So, as you can see, the bar is depleting up top the more blocks we destroy. And yes, I'll be going for all the blocks. As for the difficulty thing, let's actually check before we move on. So, stat matrix. A new section's been unlocked, and let's see. Okay, now it's telling us about reconfiguring chips. You can't remove, but you can replace any chips you want. Let's see what we got and what we can put down. And I think, yeah, that's the prize cheat. So the loot cheat way over here that I haven't even unlocked yet is what's disabled, which, like I said, I'm probably not even going to be using that, to be honest. But the prizes, yeah, this can be obnoxious. Tampers with how often prizes appear. Raising the prize rate makes enemies stronger, though. So I might put this up by like 2 or 3, but for the sake of the Let's Play, I don't want to go all the way to ×5 because on critical mode, yeah, I've put this all the way to ×5 just so I can get as many SP as possible so that I can unlock stuff faster. But to be honest, while this would be the fastest way to get the highest level things much later in the game, probably even the post game, you might not want to go all the way to ×5. It's not entirely worth it. And yeah, you'll probably be just wasting more time rather than just doing the thing twice. So yeah, like I said, not gonna put it up too much. But let's do... I'm gonna replace a defense with a level up chip. And I got a lot of stat boosts that I haven't even used yet for whatever reason. We got blank chip, HP +2, magic +1. We got 2 defenses, huh? Yeah, I just picked one up, so that's not fair. Had one from before, and now we have boosts for fire and blizzard. I can't wait till we start getting thunders. And let's go ahead and get cure on here. That's gonna double everything in there. And I wasn't paying attention to our level before, well, my level before, but let's see. Oh, there are no levels in here, right? But yeah, so +2, +2, +2, +4. That was all just added because I did not equip any of these and I got all the way to another dual processing. So, yep, that'll do it for now. Yeah, stats are looking kind of decent now. And now for gear matrix. Alright, the wishing star actually has a crown, which means it is fully complete. And wow, the fact that it's like bronze like that, that's the exact spitting image of my subscriber crown over on Twitch. For anyone who's subscribed for up to 3 months and then it turns into a silver one. Totally not intentional. I based it off the crowns, but I did not base it off of this at all. So yeah, that's this, wow. That's awesome. Okay, anyway, so Lady Luck, a Keyblade that restores your HP when you block. It powers negatively affected, its powers negatively affect enemy status. So, yeah, this is gonna be nice. And let's go and switch over, oops, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either. Here we go. All right, so power up your magic commands and then ignite. So, we can ignite enemies with basic attacks once this Keyblade is maxed out. And then these are additional ones as well, so Lady Luck might be one of the best Keyblades for a while, but I am going to be shuffling through every Keyblade as I get them, just to start leveling them up. And let's see, the no flip foot ability, meh. Let's do no ignite. So no ignite and no freeze, I think that's really going to help. I should have done that a while ago, but meh. Anyway, let's go over to this, so now we can convert all of our abilities. Well, I'm sorry, commands. Power them up a little bit and get ready to start on the next batch. I'm hoping I could get another reload or whatchamacallit, the cost and all that. Well, it's not cost, you know what it is. I'm having a dirt moment. Ignore me. Oh wait, I have heat dashes one? When did I have heat dashes? I don't remember this. I'm recording a few days after the last episode. I really don't remember when I got this. I know I had it on Thundara, but I do not remember having it on Heat Dash. Well, I'm gonna get a CR. I'm gonna combine them whenever I get Thundara next time. I'm not actually gonna use Heat Dash. Well, there we go. What's Aerial Sweep do? Spark Sweep? Nah, let's do... Blizzard, just level it up a little bit, piece by piece. Another Blizzard, another Blizzard. Yeah, just level up every little one bit by bit. I know I could have like Spark Dash and all, but I'd rather just have Thundara straight up, and then why bother getting a Spark Dash by replacing Thundara? Spark Dash is basically sliding dash with electric added effects, and I want to have both Thundara and sliding dash separately. So if I were to actually merge them and have a completely different command, that would not be beneficial. Let's see. Hey, another scrap of paper. Let's see. Alright, so press A without selecting any commands from your deck to perform a regular attack. You will strike first, then the enemy. Once everyone has had a swing, control will return to you. So it's a turn-based RPG now. But this, compiling. To use commands in combat, you have to compile them. Press X to add a command to the queue. Once you picked one or more commands, press A to combine them into a single attack. And then, yeah, you can cancel with B. And they'll result in different attacks than usual. Figuring out what you get, however, we'll take a little trial and error. And yeah, basically that's what's gonna happen with me. And commands will not reload over time. Hitboxes with regular, commands will not reload over time. Hit enemies with regular attacks or destroy blocks to gradually reload them. And then potions are high potions are your best friends. They don't need time to reload, yada, yada, yada. So I might use potions, but you guys will see what's gonna happen. So regular attack. And there you go. You saw the A overhead. I kind of missed, so I couldn't attack him a second time. And if I pressed Y, I would have blocked. I would have taken some damage, but not completely nullified the damage. And as you can see, my health, you're kind of gonna want to heal so that that doesn't deplete. Fighting like this will take some getting used to, but so far so good. Yeah, they tried to throw some Final Fantasy in my Kingdom Hearts game. It's alright. Not crazy about it for this specific game, but it's not bad. Say, those blocks over there are in my way. Oh no, it's it's another note. I need to learn to read. See, the gauge on the upper left represents the current room's bug level. Destroy blocks to defeat enemies to drain the gauge. And yeah, just lower the bug level. Yeah, double and triple strength you kind of want to avoid. And I gotta pick my fights carefully when the bug level is high. Yeah, sometimes you're gonna be forced to. They might be chasing you. Like this guy behind me is chasing me. And we got down to this level, but it was still red regardless, so meh. Now let's see. Yeah, and they're still gonna deal ×2, so they weren't gonna deal ×3 anyway. But you see the commands, they're building up as you're striking enemies and destroying blocks. I'm only halfway to Thundara. I need to get used to that, speed. They could have been dead already if I didn't suck. And I don't think you're able to just spam either. I'll try for the next one, but I don't recall being able to just spam for the timing. And let's go ahead and clear the last bit out. Bada boom, bada bing. Now, I don't know if you absolutely need to clear every single block out anyway, but I'm going to do it. See, another one. Blocking. We just learned about this. There's more on the back. Combos. Yeah, I just talked about that. So it's trying to teach you that after you've already fought. That's neat. All right, enemies deal time. Now let's show off what Thundara looks like. Zeus's spear, level 1, shocks everybody. And there is actually going to be more rows of enemies sometimes. It goes up to 3, and I don't recall if the 3rd row would actually be hit by that, like if everyone would be hit, but I'm definitely going to use Thundara here because I don't want to fight these guys for too long. Come on. Oh, right. If the guy's not in the front, he's not going to do it. All right, clear all the rest of these out. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of this. So this might be one of the more boring worlds because you can't use your regular attacks. You're forced into a different style of combat than this. Guess I'll let anyone in here. Hate to burst your back lava, kid. Whatever that is. But you picked the wrong labyrinth to get lost in. If some hero schmiro can't find his way out, where's that put you? Now, back to stuff I care about. Hercules! This time I'm kicking his heroic hiney straight into the underworld. But, first, I think I'll watch the pipsqueak squirm a bit. Well, I'm going to enjoy this. Alright, what do you got now? Another note. What's this one? Yeah, even Sora's getting tired of it. Preemptive attacks. While in the field, attack an enemy from behind and trigger a preemptive attack. This will give you 1 extra turn at the beginning of the battle. Yeah. However, yeah, if an enemy attacks you from behind, you get caught in a back attack, and that lets the enemy strike first. Don't let that happen. And yeah, you could try to escape. I'm not gonna really worry about it, but if I absolutely have to, yes, I will run if needed. And yeah, striking first is definitely gonna help. Let's, I'm actually curious what'll happen if I do Cura and Firaga Burst. Okay, I actually do both. Alright, so yeah, later on, Cura's really gonna come in handy. Well, Cura. As a matter of fact, it would have come in handy right now. But oh well. And I think it even said Team Cure, which is kind of spoiler. Yeah, you're gonna have party members, so at least Hercules will be joining your team. Can I please learn to combo? Alright, well that time I semi-spam. I wasn't pressing it too fast. Let's try it here. Yeah, it was too fast. Yeah, I'm pressing it like in the middle, like before I even get close to the shadow. I think that's the timing for this. Hope anyone wasn't looking for this as a guide / walkthrough because I'm kind of trying to relearn as I go. And a strength +1, I'll take it. And actually go this way. More enemies. I actually need to replace one of my blank chips. Let's see if double Thundara is gonna do it. It sure does. Yeah, and getting more HP back, yeah, I will kill everyone at once if possible. Especially if they're a higher level, but right now the shadow's gonna be basic, so nah, not even gonna worry about it. Oh, that was too early. The button didn't even show up. And I got lucky with that miss. That can happen sometimes when you're trying to block. There we go. But yeah, I'm not doing anything special to make it miss, it's just happening. And by the way, that boiling point thing, it's been happening, but I haven't really acknowledged it. That is gonna be like a string combo that is out of your control. It is at complete random. If it happens, great, wonderful, sit back and watch the fighting. Because you'll be doing some free damage against the opponent. Let's go ahead, stat matrix. Let's get rid of one blank and another blank. So our strength and magic just went up +2. Then let's actually unlock an ability. See what that be. Oh, another scan. Alright, so as you unlock higher levels of scan ability, your sensor will power up, revealing new back doors that lead to previously inaccessible system sectors. I mentioned that way back in episode 2, back when I was on Destiny Islands. So yeah, now we're on scan level 2, and I don't remember if it goes all the way to 4 or 5, but point is, there are going to be other scan abilities way later in the game, which is why it's going to be impossible to actually do everything until the post game, because you're going to have to beat the post game just to get another section of the grid unlocked. So yeah, don't worry if you can't 100% the game throughout. You're not meant to. You actually can't. And I think I only had that one extra +1. I'm sorry, one extra blank chip. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put that down and get closer to the prize cheat. Like I said, I'll use it a little bit, because a little bit of extra SP could be worth it in the long run. But if fighting enemies is too hard, you're just gonna lose all your SP anyway. That's strange. Thought I heard somebody. Huh, it's crazy. Who could possibly be in here? Well, I mean, you're in here. Still, this is one doozy of a maze. Almost makes me miss Phil's training. I hope it can find some way to fix the Coliseum. Yeah, one doozy of a maze. Not much of a maze when, especially if you look at the map, it's just room to room to room. There's really not much of a maze. Huh? A dead end? Maybe not. There's another note. And now you can see that that's what it meant by us being on level 1, or layer 1. So, destroy everything and then move on. If I can, I'm gonna try to destroy this without getting struck. At least it didn't strike me from behind. And I've also got full HP, so meh. There we go. My final blow actually killed him. I mean, it is a finisher. It does do more damage. Oh boy. I just gave that dude whole opening. See, I love when you can destroy these boxes and get all your HP back without having to waste cure, so you can actually use them in battle when it's necessary. Ooh, please some of that count as a strike. Alright, you know what? Ah, we can't do Thundara yet. I could kill you. So yeah, I'm definitely getting used to the timing now. I say as I miss my block. Oh, come on. And then immediately after I missed too. Yeah, look how I am now. So now I'm gonna actually use Cura. Oh yeah, it's friend cure, not team cure, but same thing. There we go. And we're already getting a little closer to having cure back. If I can get them below the red, back to level 1, there we go. And then that's how we can move on. Oh boy. Alright, HP level +2, and that'll unlock the prize grid. Again, at least I was facing him. There we go. I love when it's this easy. We actually get decent experience out of this too. Yeah, like I said, this is gonna be a long batch of battles and whatnot. Oops. Because I am going for all of it 100% as I go through, just to make sure I get all the prizes and whatnot. And then later on, I think it actually matters in a little way. I'm not entirely sure, but actually, no, I don't think it matters. There's a couple of things you can do in here that are completely optional, and let's just say you want to do all of it so that you don't miss out on anything. Unless you're really just trying to spring forward. Alright, moving on to the next layer. Alright, at the end of each layer, you'll be given a score based on the score prize you collect. And I got that much. So yay, a score. Another one? Somebody went through a lot of paper. Between the Coliseum's layers, you'll find save rooms you can use to record your progress and prepare for the battles ahead. So, yeah, you can go ahead and save, heal up, visit the Moogle shop, get some more commands. Do whatever you gotta do. But, yeah, this is actually my first time being able to select a world to go back, like Riku was saying. So, yeah, in the save point, you can just like in Kingdom Hearts 1, how you would go to the save point, go to the gummy ship, and then pick a world. Now you just go to the save point, select the world, and then do whatever world you want to go back to. But for now, I'm just going to save, and I will see you guys in the next episode. And hopefully we get much further into this quote-unquote maze. So, till then, thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you guys when I see you. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and bye.